What's up, guys? Welcome back to Everyday Minimalist. My name is Brandon, and today we've got a very special knife. We're looking at the Boker Plus Kwaiken in collaboration with ProTech, and ProTech actually does manufacture this bad boy. We were walking in the store over at Blade Ops. If you guys want to visit them, bladeops.com. They have a ton of different selections there. Go ahead, check them out. Let them know that Everyday Minimalist or Brandon sent you guys, and they will hook you up. But anyways, we're walking around in the store, and I just saw this knife gleaming at me, and you guys will see what I'm talking about here in just a moment. Let's just open it up. Yeah, gleaming. It was literally gleaming at me. So basically the knife is very straightforward. You know, it just comes with that box, and that's pretty much it. Yeah, guys, just look at that overall design. So minimal, just absolutely minimal. There's not even a ton of branding. Just it's so simplistic, and the more simple you can get, I mean, the easier it's gonna be to carry, you know. So essentially this one is a limited production run. This one is number 268 of 300 total knives in the world. So I know there's gonna be a few different finishes. We did go with the gray aluminum handles. The first thing you'll notice that is, you know, the sheer weight of this thing. It feels like an absolute tank. I think you can like literally just throw it out of a 20-story window and it's going to be just fine. You know, ProTech knives are like that. So yeah, there's not much to talk about on the front side besides that it has a really nice finish, very smooth type of texture. On the pocket clip, we're looking at a deep carry pocket clip. So it will protrude a little bit, but it's not that bad. I mean, you can deal with it. It's super easy. I don't mind it at all whatsoever. On the bottom side of the knife, you'll see that there is going to be a lanyard insert. So you guys can feel free to throw in a lanyard if you do want to do that. On this other side here, so you do get this like kind of, I guess, milled out area with the actual handles where you can actually push in the blade, which that's really convenient. And then on the deployment method, so you do have this button. There is no safety on here, so you gotta be careful. It does have that really nice textured stainless steel button there. So let's go ahead and show you guys how like crazy this thing kicks. The blade is huge, but yeah, it's an absolute beast. It literally just shook my entire desk. But yeah, so you get that kind of ProTech design, so it'll launch open like it's no one's business. On the blade itself, this is going to be a straight back style. You'll see that there is the Boker Plus USA branding etched in there. And then on the opposing side, you'll see that there's that ProTech logo etched there, and this is going to be a Lucas Burnley design. So he made this very minimal. I mean, it's amazing. The steel with this blade, you're looking at 154 cm, which is absolutely fantastic. It's not like, you know, your most premium steels out there, but it will do the job. It's still high end. If you guys are just going to be EDCing this, you know, cutting open boxes or cutting tape, this is going to be no sweat. I mean, it's going to slide into the pocket and then come out really easy just because of that texture, and you'll be able to beat the crap out of this thing and then resharpen it, and it'll be no problem. So as far as the overall dimensions, so the actual blade length, you're looking at about 3.5 inches with everything deployed, and the entire length you're looking at about 8.5 inches. That's huge, guys. That's ginormous. This is probably one of the biggest knives I own, and it happens to be an auto that kicks like a mule in that sense. The close length, you're looking at about 5 inches, so still relatively large. And to kind of give you guys a size comparison, let's bring out that 601 Tengu, and then the bailout once again. So here's this guy, and let's get that refocus in. There we go. Okay, so yeah, I mean, handle length wise, it's going to be quite a bit bigger than the 601, and this is already a pretty small knife, so that's not bad. But the bailout, this is going to be quite a bit of a bigger knife already, and with it closed and concealed, you know, this Kwaiken is going to be large. I do like it in the form of, you know, like again, I was saying, it's a very nice smooth finish, so it will slide right into the pocket and have no issues. So I don't really mind the actual size. Again, the weight is going to be pretty hefty, so you're looking at 3.4 ounces, which is a lot more hefty than these two guys. That is for sure. I'll show you guys the size comparison with all these opened up and deployed. So there's that. Oh my god, that thing kicks so hard. Tengu. and here's the bailout. So yeah, like look at how massive that thing is. 8.5 inches is ginormous, guys. Anyways, yeah, the Tengu looks like a baby in comparison to that, and the bailout, I mean, even then it looks like it is gonna be the child of this Kwaiken, man. This is crazy. So yeah, guys, I mean, just to kind of, yeah, it's big. It's big. I don't mind it either, because you know, when I actually did pass this around to some of my coworkers, and I passed it to them, and they're like, hey, yeah, go ahead, let me see you open it up. Right, they open it up, and like it literally almost falls out of every one of their hands, and I passed it around to like 3 other guys, and yeah, I mean, it's ridiculous. It is amazing, guys. As far as ergonomics go, it is going to be pretty solid. As you can tell, I mean, I can easily fit my hand on there. I mean, it's a 5-inch handle, so that's going to be no sweat. Yeah, I'd probably say I'd give it like a 7 out of 10, just because it doesn't have any jumping on the top or any other like places to hold. So it is a relatively slippery knife, like I was saying before, but it's not bad design wise. So when this blade is closed and everything is concealed, I absolutely love it. It's gonna come close to the Mini Freak that we just reviewed, but I'd probably give this one a solid 8.5 out of 10. Again, it's very minimal, so you're not trying to like draw attention to yourself. You can literally just pull it out. Of course, you know, the auto, that's gonna draw attention, like no matter what, but when it's concealed, this thing just looks so elegant, and it looks like it's gonna match up with like pretty much any suit out there. Overall impressions, I mean, aesthetically, again, we'll give it a solid like 8.5 out of 10. And then yeah, guys, I think that kind of wraps it up. This thing is super special. Try to get your hands on one. They're really hard to get a hold of. Again, I just bought out the last one from Blade Ops. They just so happened to have it in the shelf, and it was gleaming, so we got it. But if you guys can find one secondhand or wherever else, I mean, it's a fantastic knife. If you guys would like, let me know what we should get up next. I want to review even more knives. You know, we're trying to do a schedule here. We're doing like 4 videos a week, and that will just give you guys a lot more content. Thank you guys so much for whoever subscribed within the last week. I really appreciate the support. And then for you new viewers, guys, if you want to see more content, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell icon, and you guys will know where I'm at. If you guys enjoyed this video, go ahead, give me a thumbs up. If you guys disliked it, just go give me a thumbs down, and we'll do better next time. Thank you guys so much for dropping by, and we'll catch you later.